Do you remember? Ooh, okay, chat. Giga throwback, right? This unit was toxic as fuck when she just came out, right? To give you guys a little bit of backstory for those of you guys who actually play counter-side, right? Back then, Mina, Awakened Mina, everyone just call her Mina. She was the second Awakened unit to ever release in the game. First unit was Hilde. So the entire RTA landscape is essentially revolved around Awakened units. Always. Because that's just the nature of these kind of PvP games, right? So before Awakened Mina, there was only Hilde, and the meta was essentially standard. I think that's the best way to describe it, right? So like okay, if you play League of Legends, Hilde is basically your frontline. And she was the strongest frontline in the entire game. No other frontline could tank as well as Hilde back when she first launched. So it was always like Hilde, and then you have like a sustain. You have like you have your DPS. So usually it's like your Ganyu, right? You like Ganyu. You could use like your sniper. You could use Xiaoling, right? You got all. And then when Mina launched, she was the only Awakened unit. In fact, the only unit, period, that had the ability to dive into the enemy backline. So like, just imagine a scenario, right? Where everyone was playing standard. So like, two Hildes will be in the middle, right? Then you have all your backlines, right? Your supports, your fucking DPS, and they're all like squishy as fuck, right? Because they don't build HP or defensive subsets. They only build like CDR, right? They build crit, right? Crit damage set. So it's pure squish, right? But nobody could touch them because there wasn't a sniper or like assassin class unit that could reach them because nobody could get past Hilde. So usually before that, it was really just a situation of whoever's Hilde died first, you win. All right. So it became like very, very a lot more like whale focused PvP because the whale would naturally have a stronger Hilde. You have stronger DPS gears. And then the moment your Hilde dies, you instantly lost 6 cost worth of units, right? She was 6 cost worth, right? So when that happened, you don't really have a way to come back anymore. Because by the time you want to deploy your next Hilde, your supports will be like collapsing, right? Your Hilde will just instantly charge the enemy backline and it'll collapse. And then when Mina comes out, so this is the Hilde, right? This is Hilde, right? And then all these are supports, right? What you would do, so for example, if you are from like this side, when you deploy Hilde here, she has the ability to sweep into the enemy backline and just kill them all, bro. Like, she will literally just kill everyone in a single hit. Oh my god, when she first launched back then, it was like the most meta-defining moment that anybody has ever seen in RTA. So those were like way back in the glory days of Counter-Strike. Oh god, like thinking about this, I wish I could show you guys my old Counter-Strike gameplay, but unfortunately they're forever lost in time. But like, oh my god, bro, it was so much. It was a lot more fun because you're just guessing who is gonna deploy their Mina first. So like, because you were anticipating the Mina, you would try to hold out a bit of your snipers, because snipers were really good against strikers, right? So like, whoever deployed the Mina first, usually the counter was just you shoot out a Xiaoling, right? You shoot a Xiaoling right after Mina comes out, she one-shots her, and then you win, right? So it was a lot more like interactive and less so like whale-baity. Alright, I'm yapping way too much for a Gacha uncle, but let's just see, right? And never this. Bro, that was genuine passion, by the way. I'm not sure y'all. It was genuine 100% passion. Bro, I loved Counter-Strike so fucking much, bro. It was legit the best PvP Gacha game I've ever played in my life. But unfortunately, Zilong fucked up, right? It is what it is, right? When they went to the fucking global server and then there was a whole like bug of it. It is what it is, right? I was part of Milk. If you know who is Milk. Back in the SEA server, there were only 2 servers. Scarlet and Milk. I was part of Milk. So, yes. The guild name is literally called Milk, if you know. And there Succession. Comedy. Oh yeah, Scarlet was better than Milk, by the way. I mean, AY. Bro, Milk was literally carried by like 2 whales, 1 guy Maker, and myself, MrPokke. How much did I spend? Oh my god, don't ask me. Do not ask me how much I spent. Oh yeah, when she slams this up, so she'll sweep out her sword. If this was an enemy backline, they're done. They just instantly get 1 shot from the deploy, and then she casts a skill, then everybody just dies. Everybody just dies. Crazy. Yeah, that was the end. Yeah, so this was the EXO. So she will swipe everyone up, and then she casts and enhance every single backline just gets one shot. There was no way to survive this back then. So the only counter for this was to deploy a Xiaoling all the way at the end to one shot the A Mina before she could one shot your backlines. So really interesting unit.
나를 올가매지 못해. 이걸로 끝내겠어.
Oh, that was out. Yep, this game is called Counter. Oh my god, bro. I since we're on Counter side, right? Just to reminisce, my personal favorite unit of all time is this guy called Yubin. If you guys know who he is, and he's the guy, right? This guy, he was literally the definition of aura farming. Before aura farming was a thing, it was Yubin, right? And then Secret Bunyo, and then Tongden Mark is about, bro, this guy is crazy, bro. PB. My favorite unit of all time. Oh. Also my favorite trailer on it. His trailer was so fucking good, bro. Oh. The 6 wings. Oh. Okay, if you can think of 6 wings, they are basically they are kind of like Stellaron hunters, in a sense. Like, they are not good guys, but they are not really bad guys as well. So they are a little bit like Stellaron hunters. So yeah, just think about it that way.
전 여전히 세상을 위해 싸우고 있습니다. 관리국과 방식은 조금 다르지만.
This was our secretary. She got Giga Bob later on, but at the start she was fucking useless. Oh my god, bro. Awaken Amy was fucking crazy. Okay, oh my god, bro. I fucking love this so much. Awaken Amy.
좋아. 나도 네가 싫은 건 아니거든.
좋아.
대신 지금까지처럼 서로 모른 척 해주기다.
The original 좋아요.
시끄럽군요.
Oh my goodness, 시끄럽군요. Oh my goodness, 시끄럽군요.
사라져.
오.
어디 실력 좀 볼까요?
오.
이 거리는 겨우 이 정도냐?
Oh, 시끄럽군요. Crazy. Yeah, that was okay. That's pretty much it. See you guys on the Clips channel. For Mr. Uncle Poke's good old counter side days, right? And there it is, right? Thank you. I think, bro, the meta now is probably like completely fucking different now. So I have not kept up ever since I think I quit around the time when Counter Side had a global server. So I don't even remember who was the last Awaken unit. I was playing up until, wait, is there a unit after A Horizon? I can't remember anymore, but it was really long ago, right? Thank you. He looks handsome. He's really fucking handsome. Thank you. Oh my god, chat. I actually learned the piano for this song. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what's with all the random counter-side clips, but oh my god, bro, this is so fucking nostalgic, bro. Juicy. Oh, okay, by the way, these three are the equivalent of Trailblazer, Dan Heng, and Han March 7th, if March 7th was an emo girl. Yep, that is pretty much the way I can think of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Counter Side. Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh, she was the okay, she is basically Pom Pom if Pom Pom became a female secretary. Kind of. She was like our secretary. Yep. This girl was basically she's like okay, wait, let me think of a good comparison. She is like a stern and fierce boss woman, kind of. And she loves money. She loves money. I guess you could say it's Himeko, but it's not really Himeko. Yeah, she's like this. She's low-key like basically our manager, kind of. Yes. She's low-key a little bit like Jade. If we were managed by the IPC, this is the perfect comparison. These are all operators, which is like your supports. So you don't really, they are not units. So Oh, that's Xiaoling, by the way. She was, I think the vibe that she gave off was like, if you guys watch, what was the anime? If you guys watched, this anime called, the Kazusa anime. You know Kazusa? The one with Darkness, Megumi, and Aqua. Do you know the anime? What's the name of the anime again? Do you know the anime? Yes, Konosuba. Yes, okay. If this was a Konosuba anime, she's a definition of Megumin, right? So like, she basically knows only a single move, which is her giant ass fucking rifle, and she just shoots. So she gives off very similar vibes to Megumin. Yeah. Explosion. Oh my god, yo, this guy was crazy, by the way. Oh, okay, wait. This guy, he was Awakened King. So like, they are like the main villains of the Counter-Strike series, which of Lies. They were known as the replacers, whatever it is, right? So there's the king, queen, knight, and bishop. So this guy was the king. And when the king came out, oh my fucking god, bro. Okay, like every single 8 Awakened units that come out, they are usually like what shapes the RTA meta. But like Awakened King really shaped the RTA meta. So his ability basically meant he had infinite range. So whenever one of your units died, he will enter into this special attack mode where he has infinite range. So you could just park, bro, all the way at the end of your backlines, and whenever he punched forward, it will damage the entire enemy, like everyone and their mums. So like that completely broke the meta, and the only way to deal with this guy was to redirect his attention to hit the other side. So you use shit like the Sigurd was pretty good. Sigurd was pretty good. Or any like backline units that can like go behind him and maybe change turnaround. So very interesting. And then this was Bishop. This was Knight. This was Queen. Bishop was used for rush. Queen was basically a giant ass sniper with massive. Okay, she is like the classic evil Ara mommy with absolutely ginormous tits. I think she had the biggest tits in the entire game up until. Also, I think she has the biggest. Yeah, she has absolutely fucking massive tits, right? And then oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry, Chess. It's so big, bro. It's so big, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna coffin 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, bro, look at it. Look at that, chat. Ooh, yeah, so this was Awakened Queen, and yeah, she doesn't wear any pants because she doesn't believe in pants. Absolutely badonga-dongas, right? When you see her in-game animation, very good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah, Yubin. Oh, crazy. Oh my god, wait. When this guy came out, which was when Zhu Xi, okay, this is the equivalent of Dan Heng getting his E2, right? When he got to his Deo stage. So like, for our entire lives, we only know him as Dan Heng, like Win 9. And then, the moment when bro opened up his eyes and during that story, and then they revealed his awakened version, oh my god, bro, he was so fucking cool, bro. So, it's like infinite fucking aura farming. It's really... Yes. Yay. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately, you know, those are back in the good old days of Korean. Yeah, bro, your streamer was like so deep into Counter-Strike back then, but that was a really some fun times, right? Thank you. All right, okay, help me get this for the clip challenge, all right? Combine this with this, right? Thank you. Who is final in Counter-Strike? Okay, if you really want to think about it, Na Yubin is kind of like Finon if Finon was morally gray. Yep. If Na Yubin was like Finon, he's like Finon, but he's not somebody that's all about justice. So the lore for Na Yubin, right? And like the Six Wings is that, okay, I can't really remember the exact lore for Counter-Strike anymore, but it is essentially where they have different worlds. So Na Yubin was like a defender of his world, which is like what we are for our world. But he went through the okay, yeah, like Kevin. Yes, exactly like Kevin actually. So like for now Yubin, he basically went with the measure of for whatever it takes. Okay, a little bit like Kirisugu, right? You know Kirisugu? Yeah, he basically just became Kirisugu. And then he caused like a fucking genocide or something, which is like a little bit fucked up. But you know what? It is for the greater good, and he is aura farming, so he's very, very nice. Alright, thank you. Alright, what's this? Who is Firefly? Oh my god. We technically don't really have a Firefly. Oh wait. I do. We do. Wait, we do. Technically, this is Firefly. Kind of. She's the only other mech girl that I know in the game. Yeah, her name is Horizon. Her backstory is really, really good, by the way. I don't really think like I do her justice, but like Counter-Strike has some really fucked up backstories because like they are not really like public, right? Because it's like a Korean gacha. So like this backstory was really, really good. So like essentially, okay, no spoiling, but you can just see how she looks like, right? You can just see how she looks like, right? And there it is. She is basically the equivalent of Fireman. So this was her upgraded form with Awakened Horizon. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Crazy. Oh bro, this unit was so fucking toxic, bro. It was the only way you could deal with her was to use Awakened Jade. You know Jade? Yeah, that was the only reliable way to deal with her because every single time bro casts her skill, she gains invincibility. So you can't even hit her unless she stops attacking. So like, bro, it was just the toxic ass fucking unit. It was so bad, right? To be completely fair, okay, I'm not saying as if like Counter-Strike is the perfect game, even though to me back then it was a perfect game because this game had a lot of fucking problems, which was every single time a awakened unit comes out, it breaks the meta. Like almost without fail, every single time. So if you were a casual, right? If I put this game to a modern gacha audience, right? If I were to show this game to like fucking like HSR players, Wuwa players, Genshin, bro, they will quit the game in 3 days, bro. Right? The moment they first drop an awakened unit, they'll all quit. Because this game is way too fucking predatory. You need to spend $10 billion to get, because it's like it's a different summoning currency. It's a 90% of PvP unit, it is shaped by awakened units. And the remaining 10% is like, sometimes they're like really, really good. But like, it's almost always a weak unit. So like this game, frankly speaking, if you were like, if you're free to play, oh my god, it's very, very hard. At least to be like competitive, right? Maybe you could stay in like Plat, right? You could stay in like Plat or Go Elo. But if you want to reach like Challenger rank, right? Like your streamer, oh my god, bro. It's like, I am pretty sure I spent more money in this game than Honkai Star Rail. And that speaks a lot. Because I only played this game for like, what, 1 year-ish? Yeah, bro, this game was like a little bit silly. Okay. You have coomed your last coom, my man.